Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today we're going to be doing another triple reaction to Prince. We're going to be checking out the songs Power Fantastic, Exotica, and Last December. Before we jump into this though, I just wanted to share a few of my thoughts with you guys just about the channel and Prince in general. And first things first, I have been loving my Prince journey. It has been immensely rewarding, and so many of you amazing members and fans of Prince have found your way to my channel, and I just wanted to welcome you all. I appreciate you being here and joining me on this Prince journey and helping guide me as well through this very chaotic musical landscape. As you all very well know, there's so much Prince content out there, and I wouldn't even know where to start. And the fact that you guys have been sending me requests for Prince and guiding me along the way and appreciating my reactions the entire way through, I just couldn't be more grateful. And I'm excited to dive deeper into this rabbit hole because we have plenty more Prince where that came from. So if you enjoy Prince reactions and you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We are in it for the long haul. All right. So now before we do jump in, I gotta say a big thank you goes to Micah M. the Amazing. Thank you so much, Micah. Thanks for being amazing. All right, now let's jump in.
Yes. Bobby?
Yes.
Everybody ready?
No.
Okay, listen, starting with the piano, we're gonna tune up, and we're gonna slowly, surely, within a minute, we wanna get quiet, and then we're just gonna build and build and build until we're just making loud, fast noise. Okay?
Making loud, fast noise. Put that on a shirt.
And then I'm gonna go shh. And then you just bring it down.
It's giving the stage directions.
Winds down real quickly, and then Lisa will start. Okay, starting with piano. Okay, ready? And just trip. There are no mistakes this time. This is the fun track. This one.
There are no mistakes.
But we just have fun with it. Play anything you want. Ready? Go with
This is
it
about to be crazy.
whenever you want, Lisa.
Ooh. A bit of jazz today? Got some chimes, flute, trumpet. Whoa. 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 I feel am I missing something? What just changed? It was like so jazzy and calm, and all of a sudden it's one instrument on top of the other, just infinitely stacking, and there's so much noise. It's almost like if you had a keyboard and you change the setting to like the sound effects keyboard where every single button is like a different instrument and you just spam that repeatedly. It's almost like what you're hearing here. Get a shaker. Apologies if the trumpets are a little bit loud. They are kind of jarring in my ear. And we've dissolved now. Dude, what? I... I'm apprehensive because what if we go back to the craziness? Oh.
You are fighting 'cause the power's screaming.
There is no other song like this. It's just the Prince genre, basically.
With something you're afraid of, life or doom is what this feeling's made of. Power fantastic is in your life at last, and you're a little apprehensive. 'Cause what it is what you want and need.
What tonal center are we in? What is the key of this? I'm willing to say that this song is like atonal, that there's no like root note that I think would make sense, at least the way I'm hearing it, which is, it's so rare to have like atonal music, so I want to use that label sparingly and accurately. But this is so different than what I'm used to. I don't understand. Oops.
Apprehensive. 'Cause what it is what you want and need. No.
We get the trumpet, I guess, or saxophone. It's
Minor G
minor G.
is the chord of pleasure.
Is that what he said?
G. Minor G
Maybe.
is the chord of pleasure. It really played 11 measures.
It's a very subtle song.
But you're as cool as ice. You say this isn't nice. Power fantastic is in your life at last. You're a little apprehensive. 'Cause what it is what you want and need.
I don't think I can begin to understand this, but this is, I think, the strangest Prince song I have heard thus far. For that to be the chorus, it is such a unique chorus. I can't wrap my brain around it.
Bridge.
He said bridge.
Keep soloing.
Keep soloing.
Change.
Power fantastic is in your life at last, and you're a little apprehensive. 'Cause what it
That was by far and away one of the strangest Prince songs.
Come in.
I feel like that's not meant to like throw any shade or anything. I just feel like that song is like we entered a Prince liminal space. Does that make sense? It's like what I know about Prince, what his like breadth is as an artist. There's many genres that he can tap into and draw from to create the music he creates. And this whole thing felt like just a bunch of chefs throwing together ingredients into a stew, and it doesn't necessarily have a rhyme or a reason, but the choruses are consistent. So whatever stew they've created, they are down to replicate within the same song. And at the beginning, we got just that madness of a creation process where I felt like we were getting a jazzy song at the beginning, and maybe we still did get a jazzy song, but it felt, again, atonal. The structure was not obvious to me. This was not an intuitive song by any stretch of the imagination. So in my mind, because it's not as obvious melodically, my attention then shifts to the movement in the song rather than the strict melody from section to section. Because even in the sections of the song where there is maybe a more obvious or pronounced melody, whether it's in the trumpets or in the vocals, for example, or the piano, they're still overall rather flat. So the movements that are happening from section to section, they feel chaotic but subtle at the same time. I feel like if you have no idea what I'm saying, that makes a lot of sense, because I have almost no idea what I listen to. This almost feels like a separate rabbit hole to the Prince rabbit hole. It's like the I don't know, this feels very like experimental, I guess would be a better word for it. But he did mention up front there are no mistakes, so just play whatever. So they played whatever. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. I'm still like reflecting. We'll see if I get more ideas in my head by the end of the reaction. But we still have 2 more songs to check out. Let's start off with Exotica. I also love this album cover, by the way. I immediately noticed arithmetic mean. My math brain. Super reserved. Oh, sensual. So far, this is more digestible. Very sultry. Just grab that note. Adding the organ is so smart here. The ascension there, da, 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 da. Just ride the waves higher and higher. This is a pure instrumental, it seems. if this is a pure instrumental, what is Prince playing? Is he playing the drums here? Does he know how to play saxophone now too? Maybe he's playing organ. I don't know. Could be bass as well. Expectation. With Prince, learn to not have those. Just let it happen. Oh, that was a rather short one. Short but sweet. I definitely feel like this is a song I could incorporate in one of those spicy time playlists. Just very smooth, very soulful, rather, I guess, simplistic. But, I mean, compared to what we just listened to, these feel like worlds apart. But the thing is, I haven't heard a song like this from Prince either. Just a pure instrumental where it's just about the feel of the music and no vocal addendums at all. I didn't hear a single ad-lib actually from Prince over the entirety of this track, which is really interesting. And I guess given a title Exotica, you just let the music kind of speak, let the exotic, erotic nature you're trying to exude just flow out of you, right? Sometimes it's better to exist rather than to speak, right? Fewer words is more. Less is more. I can yap is what I'm in a roundabout way getting at. Let's check out the last one though. This one is called Last December. But wait, before we jump in, if you are enjoying the reaction, consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you would like to request one yourself, hit the link in the description box down below. That is the best way to support my channel. All right, now let's check this last one out. Last December. So we have a student, we have an audience at least. Great guitar tone.
If your last December came, what would you do? Would anybody remember?
Already, this feels like the most standard Prince song.
To remember you, did you stand tall?
Oh, I like
Or
that.
did you fall? Did you give your all? Did you ever find a reason why you had to die?
Oh, this is really gorgeous.
Or did you just plan on leaving without wondering why? Ooh, was it everything that seemed?
Wow, I love this atmosphere too.
Feel like a dream? Did you feel redeemed? Did you love somebody? Got no understand the meaning of love, that it just is, never yes. When the truth arrives, we'll be lost on the other side.
I love the different chord voicings we're hearing. Also, with everything that all the instruments that I've heard in this mix, I love the way Prince's voice and breathiness fits against that more bassy backdrop. Also, more of a specific point, but I really love what the bass is doing in this track. It really feels like if there were any cracks in this song, they are being completely filled by the glue that is this bass.
We'll still be alive. In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son. We can come together, come together as one.
What is that tone? You never realize how much you miss Prince guitar until he starts playing it again. What is going on with this one too? The vibe changed completely. Almost like Phrygian. Yeah, it's a mode. It's a different mode. Another change. We were in Phrygian for like 12 seconds. Dude. I love how those big choruses, they just feel like huge releases of energy. It's almost like how you in physics you have like potential energy versus kinetic energy. The potential energy is like the wrecking ball that's like atop and only when you let it go does it actually become kinetic energy, because it's being held at a certain height and there's so much potential for that energy to have impact. And when it finally is released, it all washes over. I should take more physics, I guess, to properly provide these analogies.
Did you just give a little? Or did you give all that you had?
But now we're in a holding pattern.
Somewhere in the middle. Not too good, not too bad.
Again, release the energy. Is that a plane? Chorus sounds like it's being played through the radio. Okay, not anymore.
We need to come together as one.
Together as one. These three songs we just listened to were so different from one another. I feel like in a minor kind of way I got whiplash because of the differences in all of these genres, which is totally cool for me, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I love being thrown around by music in this way because, you know, as much as I think I know about a lot about music, I don't know everything, and I certainly don't know everything about Prince, if it wasn't obvious. My word, because okay, let's do the recap, shall we? So we started with Power Fantastic, an absolute song of all time. I don't understand it. It definitely feels like it's like intended to be kind of chaotic, and the production is coming from movement in the music rather than the actual melodies and song, the sections of the song and the melodies being played within each section. It just, to me, it is not about the melody, which is a weird thing to like kind of almost throw out one key aspect of what makes music in a lot of people's eyes. So it's very, in my mind, experimental. I'm curious again what y'all think about that track in particular. But then we move forward to Exotica, which is just an instrumental track, just about the sultriness in that saxophone in the keys. Just love that atmosphere. Definitely, oh, there goes my camera. Definitely a very romantic song. I can imagine sitting at a candlelight dinner. What is a romantic dish? Like pasta, Italian pasta? I don't know why Italian food is always so romanticized, because it makes you feel so heavy, right? Not very conducive. But Exotica was a great one. Rather short, but I think short and sweet. It got the point across. And here, ending with Last December. More melodic, more rhythmic. The song felt like more of the standard Prince catalog that I've been listening to. But even within this one, there are so many genre changes, so many style changes. I don't know what to expect at any given moment. the moment I memorize one of the melodies outside of the chorus is the moment that it's taken away from me and we are given something new. These productions are just so different from track to track to track. It feels like when Prince makes a new album, he's almost rewriting a bit of who he is, or at least expanding upon, evolving elements of himself. My mind is blown at this point. I think I need to take a nap, sleep on it, and maybe in the next Prince reaction, I will be even more aware of the potential craziness that is to come. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. I will see you in the next one. Hey friends, I hope you all enjoyed the reaction today. And if you'd like me to react to one of your favorite songs, you can hit the link in the description box down below. It is the best way to support my channel. But in any case, your support, your kindness, your comments, your likes, they mean the world to me, and I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.